Evan Seigerman is head of healthcare research at BMO. He's only got a market perform on Novo. He says this is a big win, but sees a challenged road ahead. He's here on set with us. First of all, welcome.
Thank you for having me. It's great to be here, despite the weather.
Yes, and as you say, despite this having been a hold on for dear life year for healthcare broadly, but a nice finish, no? I mean, go back to the summer when you had the health insurers, collapsing and all this stuff going on. Just kind of give us a landscape coming into this Novo announcement of what you think is happening with the space.
For sure. So just a bit overview on the year, kind of weird optimism into the Trump presidency. Then we had Liberation Day. Everything fell off of a cliff. Turmoil at FDA. And then in the past 6 months, like the back half of the year has been one of the best segments for biopharma, I think, in a decade.
Are you serious?
I think it's
in terms of returns?
Yeah, I think it's the best. We looked at it. I think it's the best in a decade. So strength there. People are kind of getting back into the sector.
Because we were told that vaccine uncertainty was going to mean no drug, was going to hurt the development pipeline, or just approval uncertainty writ large.
But you look at these names, and a lot of them are up. People feel optimistic. But going back to Novo, so obviously we're in the obesity war with Lilly and Novo. I have an outperform on Lilly. I think I called it the GOAT of obesity last year on this program, or CNBC. And, I downgraded Novo shares back in April because they just had lost their way. So they are making good progress. But
does this change your mind? Because the CEO told our reporter, Annika, earlier today that, and I think the market has said this as well, that this one performs better, it's superior, it's a better product.
It is important to the story, but if you talk to Novo, they're worried about kind of revenue growth next year. I think when you compare the Wegovy pill, as it's now called, to Lilly's orforglipron, you have more weight loss with the Wegovy pill. It needs a lot of API. It's like 25.
What's API?
API, great question. It's the active drug in the pill.
I see.
So it's like 25 milligrams, and the high dose of the shot is 2.4 milligrams. So it's 70 times more. When it comes to Lilly, I like orforglipron. You don't have what's called the food effect. That's a big deal. So when you take the Wegovy pill, you have to take it first thing in the morning and wait a half hour before you can do that. You do that every day. The orforglipron, Lilly's pill, doesn't have that issue. Regardless,
the fact that that this new pill is so highly concentrated, as you described, do you think that presents side effect risks?
I mean, there's always side effect risks with GLP-1s, but I think that it's pretty well known if you titrate up. And I think when it comes to, Novo, they are making progress, right? I'm not hating on the stock. I see some issues. There's a clear valuation disconnect. And folks constantly ask me, do I get in now? I want to see them make more fundamental progress when it comes to kind of revamping their strategy.
Before you get to the 0.24 versus the 2.4 versus the 25, there's a bigger difference. The shot versus the pill.
Sure.
How big a deal do you think that will be for average Americans? How many people don't want to do the drug because it means a shot versus are happy taking the pill instead?
So if you asked me 2 years ago, I would say no one wants a shot. Now, the needle's like this big. I don't think most people care. It's amazing. And they like the convenience. It's once a week. They do it on a Sunday, then they forget about it. So there is definitely a subset of patients who don't want a shot, needle phobic, get sick of it. But you talk to a lot of folks who are on Wegovy or Zepbound, and they don't mind it.
Where are we on the curve of the adoption of this drug? How much has happened and how much more is there to go? And how much of what there is to go is already priced in?
Ooh, that's a lot of questions there. So
the last one's the most important part.
Yeah, exactly. I think when it comes to Lilly, there's a lot priced in this huge $100 billion plus market. In terms of where we are, I mean, there's probably 5-6 million patients who are on a GLP-1 for obesity in the United States. We look at script data. And how many?
And like 140 million are obese or something like that. Right?
So we're not that deeply penetrated. So there is still room. And that's why, there's still room for Novo to win, for Lilly to win. And I think what's going to be very interesting is what happens when you have longer actings. Other players like Pfizer coming into the market. So there's still penetration. And then